What's up, guys? JesusQuesadilla here again with my second episode of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PlayStation 2. You might notice the video is a little different. I played around the settings. I turned subtitles on. I figure you guys might appreciate that. I turned trails off and played around, made it widescreen, and I think it looks a little better, personally. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll play around with it if you guys want me to record it differently. But this looks good to me. Anyway, we're going to get started on our very first mission of the game. Going to be talking to our friend Ken Rosenberg over at his office, so I'm just going to speed on over there right now, and we're going to see if we can get a start to resolving the issue that was brought up in the previous episode, which was our mob boss, essentially, Sonny. We lost his money, we lost his drugs, so right now we've left ourselves with little more than the shirt on our backs, really. So we have to get a start to actually recovering our footing here in Vice City and start to rebuild and regain what was taken from us in that first opening scene. The party.
Get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster.
I think I figured out why Ken Rosenberg is one of my favorite characters. He kind of reminds me of me in a way. I don't think I could be all cool and calm like Tommy Vercetti. I think I'd be off my rocker like Ken Rosenberg.
Sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're
Really?
gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
And that, my friends, is Tommy Vercetti in a nutshell. We're going to find him, and we're going to kill him. And it's just that simple.
He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs.
Alright, so we've tracked the drug deal back to this Colonel, Colonel Cortez, and we're going to be going to see him. Ken Rosenberg was supposed to go see him, but we're going to be taking his place because he's,
I'll go myself.
yeah, a little afraid, and he has really every right to be. I mean, these mobsters have got to be breathing down his neck pretty heavy over everything that they lost here.
What's
wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here. Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you.
Oh, I love this. Another feature of Vice City, you can change your outfits in the game. I don't believe that was in Grand Theft Auto 3. They improved on this later in future iterations like San Andreas. But I personally love the customizable outfits that they had, these other little attires you can unlock for your character and give to him. So right now we're looking a little underdressed for the occasion, so we have to go and suit up, as it were, get some new clothing from Raphael's here, and we're going to be looking pretty darn spiffy in just a second. See what I mean?
Nice bike.
Yeah, it is a nice bike. I think I'll admire it. I'll admire it really close. And I'll walk into that pole. And hey, you left the keys in the ignition. Big mistake, haha. But yeah, so the game kind of offers you that choice of taking the bike if you want to. I usually do. It's got that Harley kind of look to it. And it's nice to roll up in style and our new threads and this new motorcycle we jacked because the idiot was too dumb to realize that, hey, it's Vice City, shit like this happens, right? So we're coming up here to the harbor where Colonel Cortez, the man who we're meeting, is hosting a little soiree on his boat. And so right here, we're going to be introduced to a whole ton of characters that are going to be resurfacing through the whole game. Some a lot more important than others, but all in all, we're going to be seeing a lot of faces, so just try and take in as much as you can.
Buenas noches.
¿Qué pasa, senor?
Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being.
No sé, no sé.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
Merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved.
Especially for me, and I'm the one who's having to go and get it all.
Inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes!
Oh, lordy.
Cara mia, could you
And
look
this
after our
is the
guest
Colonel's
for us?
daughter, Mercedes, and
Of course.
she's
Daddy.
not too major of a character, but
Mercedes?
she offers eye candy, I guess, for the time being.
Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our
Oh,
Congressman
alright,
Alex
so
Shrub with
right
rising
there,
silicone star.
ignore the
And
porn
Lisa.
star with the fake tits. The guy in the far right is Kent Paul. We'll be seeing him in a
Over there,
mission
we
very
have the Vice
soon
City
after this
Mamba
one,
star
and
titan, BJ.
to me, he's another standout character in the game. Here we got some other guys we'll be running into. Pay attention to the guy in the cowboy hat, Avery Carrington,
And
I believe is his
that
name.
amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Oh, Love Fist. We will be having many encounters with this man's rock group, all of which
And
are
the chatty trio,
just
that's
hilarious.
Sweet Sweat Gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And
Right
the other
hand
two are
gimp.
Pastor
I
Richards
might
and
need to hire one of
pseudo-intellectual
those. It
film
sounds
director
official.
Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off.
This guy is
I know,
somebody
you never saw
too,
anything like that
the porn director. I forget who he's voiced by, but I remember him being someone rather notable as well. I mean, the entire cast is, but anyway, his name escapes me right now. This is Ricardo Diaz, the fat little balding man with a bit of a
Ricardo
Coke
Diaz.
problem.
He's Mr. Coke.
Yeah, Mr. Coke.
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into
Mercedes.
town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, no
Actually,
kidding.
take
I
me
would
to the
want to get
pole
the
position.
hell out of there if I saw that man walk in. But believe it or not, he is going to come to be a very big player in Vice City for us. Tommy is going to have many encounters with Ricardo Diaz, so get used to seeing his ugly mug around here. And yeah, why the hell not? Let's just take this car. Probably belongs to somebody who's there on the boat, but I don't really give a damn because, again, in Vice City, everybody seems to leave their car keys in the ignition. I don't know why.
Having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Yeah, quit bossing me around, Mercedes. So, I guess to rebel against her father, she goes to this strip club that we have to drive her to. Don't ask me why. This part actually doesn't make too much sense to me, why she feels the need to rebel against him, and whatever. Again, she's not too major of a character. This is just to, get your driving skills kind of down. I'm still running into poles. I've been playing this game for years, and I still can't drive. Look, I took my door off. I ran into a wall.
See you around, handsome.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
I'm sure you will.
Whoa. I'm not even going to attempt to explain what that was. Oh, I guess it was my car. It must have glitched in that particular camera angle. Anyway, we're going to race on back over to Ken Rosenberg's, and if I can point out something real quick on the mini-map, there are going to be these little icons. I probably should have said this earlier, but there will always be icons telling you where your objectives are, who you're doing these jobs for, and all that sort of thing. Anyway, we've just gone through this first introductory mission, and I think this is another good place to stop off before we get into the next one. So next time, guys, in Grand Theft Auto Vice City Part 3, we'll be continuing to try and regain our lost assets alongside Ken Rosenberg. See ya.